Hello again. This is James J. Adams with Words Bold. I want to read to you, share with you a poem that I call Hungry Minds. But before I read this poem, I want to remind you that you can find all of my books and all of my CDs on Apple and on Amazon and at Trafford.com. You just go to those websites and type my name in James J. Adams, and the books and CDs will come up for your consideration. Now, for Hungry Minds, this is something that I thought about for a while. And you know how sometimes people get ready to find something to eat and they'll be in the car or walking around and say, hey, what do you have a taste for? And then they'll spend the next 20 minutes, 40 minutes talking about what they want and what they don't like to eat. But yet when it comes to what we put in our brains, what we feed our brains, what we feed our souls, it seems to be that we give even less consideration than what we choose to eat. And choosing to eat, not only for our bodies is important, but also what we feed our mind is equally important. Hungry minds, hungry folks, starving souls that hunger pains they have, and they play the hunger games. We have starving minds are like the wind chimes, hanging, twisting, moving, and being shaken by the wind as they shaking to each other. Are you cooking? Are you living? Are you creating righteousness to feed and enable your brothers and your sisters? We have hungry brains and hungry souls searching for the right calories, the nutrients, the vitamins to make them feel whole. Feed, satisfy your bowl. We have hungry folks, unborn, young, and old, and a thick, juicy, and running sandwich won't do. A 5-course meal won't hit the spot. A sweet chocolate dessert, that's a different thought. A very popular question comes to mind, what do you have a taste for? Just what do you desire? Good food for the body, food for the soul, and food for the mind. We all have choices when it comes to when, where, and how we dine. So much unhealthy and mentally paralyzing options offered for our minds. We have hungry souls, hungry minds, and starving folks. I'll tell the hungry folk what they already know, what they already heard, what they already read. Listen, consider, digest, or inhale if you must. The bold word. Hungry minds and hungry souls. They have collard greens, mustard greens, caviar, brown rice, and recalled beef, recalled steaks and hamburgers. We have soda pops and milkshakes, as well as the common dishes with fancy names with fancy descriptions. And these delicacies might be what the doctor ordered to satisfy one's appetite, but the hungry mind would need a more appropriate and powerful prescription. Hungry minds starving to know what they don't know, desperate to find, unsatisfied with their climb, hungry hearts wanting to be filled with higher and pure love and pure attention and affection. What do you have a taste for? Better yet, what does your mind need? What does your soul desire? What will feed your soul? What will make you run on all cylinders? How do you nourish your seed? By your seed, I mean your children. Will it be the special of the day, a recommendation from the chef, or will it be the catch from the bay? No need to answer that question. The look, the outlook will, and the action will tell me that we need to know. Remember, human contraband from around the globe, from around the world, are forced to march in miles and in packs across barren land just to obtain a bowl of porridge, a free handout, just to obtain clean water for their bodies. We have some in this nation, in this country, who stand in line for hand-me-downs and food handouts. Just what do you have a taste for? Better yet, what does your mind need? What will your soul need? As the Army marketing used to say, what will make you be what you need to be? Be bold.